Welcome back, people. Yes, the hair is getting slicker by the day. It's not grease, it's just one hard hair gum. Right, what are we doing today? We are doing back. Let me take you through the exercise. It's going to be quite a quick session today. I'll give you a bit of an update on the shred, how the old calorie count is going on Fitness Pal, and how we're proceeding. I've only been on it, 4 or 5 days, but I'm seeing some differences already, and I'll take you through those. But what we're going to be doing today is TRX. Okay, if no one uses TRX, shame on you. We're going to do some literally pulls to chest, so very much mimicking that. Oh, look at that spider. Look at that bad boy there. Look at him. Can you see that? Look, let's follow him all the way down. He's literally on my... God, he's going to add at least 20 kilos to that flipping... Oh, look at him running along. Have a word with yourself, mate. Look, get off my flipping bar. Right, there we go. You can go over there, you can go on the dumbbells, do some curls or something, mate. Right, back to it. Yeah, so we're going to do some TRX. We're going to do some wide lats, because I want to get some wide and some close in. So this will be close, this will be wide, and this will be lower back. So we're going to use a hyper extension machine there. So they're the 3 exercises. We're going to batter it out, and we're going to go for reps. So yeah, I wanted to give you a bit of an update as to the shred. So of course, as you know, started off fat about 5 days ago at 89.7 kilograms in the morning. Jesus, what a fatty, what a Haribo monster. What a sausage roll, Scotch egg eating. God, I can't think of anything else. Stripped it back, I'm on my Fitness Pal. My base calories 2,310. I'm going under that by about 250 at the moment. I'm starting to see results already. I've lost 2 kilos in 5 days. So I've gone back down to 87.6. That does make me think some of that would have been water weight, but I'm feeling tighter. I'm feeling, how can I say, not necessarily stronger, but yeah, certainly feeling tighter, and I can certainly feel there's a lot more blood, but as well as that, I just feel tighter, which is all good. So you can even start to see it. I mean, I was flabby as hell and still am. There's a little bit of way to go, but you can already start to see, I don't know if you can see, it's probably a really poor thing, but look, still got room to miss here. And this is the 3-4 kilograms here, but already starting to see some differences in the abs. Can actually see the abs as well. Chest is looking big as normal, and the arms looking half decent too. So 5 days in, 2 kilograms down. I am going to step up and back to that 2,300. As I said, I really just wanted to hit it hard. But yeah, all I can say is your diet mimics your body. Eat shit, your physique will look shit. Right, let's get going. So again, just losing the grip. Keeping those elbows tucked in and hands facing each other. Now I think I am going to do some alternate. Instead of just doing palms facing in as I was doing there, so this position, I'm going to turn it on its back as well to get in some bad boy biceps in the second set. So that's all good, but yeah, you've got to use things like landmines, TRX. If you're not, you're boring. Okay, right. So we're just going to go from what was a close grip, adding a bit of width to the back, into the lateral pull down. Again, I'm going with a weight that I know I can hit a decent, nice, strong control 10. So what you are going to see over the next couple of weeks isn't necessarily going to be feats of strength, but you're going to see this old 47-year-old body transform to beach ready. Okay, let's hit some lower back now. Let's crack on with some of these hyperextensions. Yeah, so yesterday I actually did 2 chest sessions, believe it or not. Did a chest session in the morning. That'll be the video that I uploaded today. If you haven't watched it, bloody go and watch it. And that was 10 reps on a 100 kilo bench with 2-minute rest periods in between sets. How many sets can I do? How many reps I can do? It was all right. I can do better. Let's just put it that way. And then last night, went to a commercial gym, a pure gym with one of my friends, and we hit some decline bench. We hit a little bit of incline, just to complement my flat bench in the morning. And we also hit some legs. So I did leg extension, leg press, did leverage squats, and also smashed through with a sled as well. So I think it was about 100 or 125 kilos on the sled and ran it about 25-30 meters for 4 cycles. We literally just took that in turns till the both of us agreed that our quads were just about to explode and die. So we didn't give up, we let the weights off. Right, let's get back. So this time I am going to switch this up a little bit. So again, we're going to keep it nice and close, keep the elbows tucked in, but this time we're going to bring a little bit more the bicepians into this. So again, keeping those elbows nice and tight, controlling on the way up and down. Nice, good. You can feel that in the old biceps if you are from the southwest of England. Right, let's crack on. Another set of lats here. Okay. Good. Nice stretch there as well. Across the lats, that was nice. Yes, so far so good. What have I found? I haven't had any cramps or anything like that. I've been drinking plenty of aqua mineral, and that actually just reminded me when I said it. My throat was getting a little bit dry. Probably the amount of that. Yeah, and I'm also training without pre-workout at the moment till my pre lands on the doorstep, hopefully in the next couple of days. Yeah, I don't particularly like training without it, but some people might call that an addiction. Oh. But yeah, so no, it's going all right. As I said, 89.6 or 0.7, whatever it was, just hit me back. I was 2 kilograms heavier than I thought it was going to be. I've never been that far out on my weight before in my life. I think it's just because where I've had the injury, I've dialed down my training a little bit. And to be honest with you, with work, like usually I'll have a breakfast, a decent dinner, and usually I'd miss lunch, just have more in the evening. It's just the way I've always done it. But yeah, I've been making myself lunch, and to be honest with you, the other half has just been getting in Tesco's, and it's been sausage rolls, pork pies, and the thing is, it's me just saying, yeah, get those in because they're easy. But my God, like the amount of calories, fat, and just utter crap that are in those things is unbelievable. And I know it, do you know what I mean? I've preached it long enough. But you just get into comfort eating, and it's kind of like, well, I haven't really got a goal at the moment, so yeah, cut that out completely as soon as I saw that 89. As I said, got straight back onto my fitness pal for the first time in exactly a year to the day. And yeah, 2 kilos in 2 kilos in about 5.5 days, which is extreme. I get that, and this comment's like, oh, Jesus Christ, just think about the amount of muscle mass you're losing. Not just weight, not just body weight. Yes. And also know the effects of yo-yo diets and everything like that. And yeah, leptin level. Yeah. But as I said, at the moment, I'm probably just over 2,000 calories a day. I'm going to hit another couple of days. I'm going to do a week of that 2,000, or just over 2,000. So I'm about 250, 300 light, the 2,300, which isn't ideal. And I have to admit, I'm finding it okay. I'm probably hangry without knowing it. Work colleagues and everyone around me will let me know that. Yeah, I do feel a little bit more. So yeah, maybe that's a lack of energy, and I don't know. Maybe I've just got to drink more water. Keep this 40% water in your body clear up here. But yeah, so far it's working, it's doing what I want. As I said, feel a lot tighter. I'm not getting cramps during the workout. Yeah, it's all right. But yeah, I'm going to do this for a week, and then I'll go up to that 2,300. Because even increasing by 250, 300 calories, it'll slow down, of course. I just have to make sure my protein's much higher than it is, because at the moment it's still carb happy, and I have to adjust my whole mindset from winter to summer with that, and kind of mix up my macros. But yeah, it is very, I'm leading with carbs, and then fats and proteins are around about the same as a mix of the three. Whereas I really want to increase my protein, drop the carbs a little bit, especially in the night time when your metabolism drops as well. Even with free weights where you get that kind of like after burn from weight training, it's still not going to get me out of jail. But yeah, just smaller portions. And to be honest with you, it's funny, it's like, well, I've had processed foods. You kind of make your processed food, you smell it in the oven, and you're like, here we go again. Just introducing those whole food meals, other meals that I've been doing this week, which I've had to prepare from scratch. Not go out and hunt it, but I mean just take it out of a packet or out of a jar, whatever it looks like. My stomach's been rumbling while I've been making it because of the actual nice smells that are coming off what is a natural fruit, natural vegetable, meats and different things as well. I just think my body isn't used to it. It's used to smelling artificial flavouring. Right, let's crack on with some more hyperextensions. We're just both focusing on the back here. If anything, just making sure I get a nice split on there. So I was going to say, if anything, this just helps the lower back. I usually do these types of exercises before I deadlift, or before anything I need some lower back with. So that'll be anything from, oh God, squats and different things as well. This machine's just an absolute get out of jail free. You can also, if you want to go slightly heavier, grab a weight plate and support it here for a bit of extra weight. But for me, this exercise isn't necessarily to give yourself the Christmas tree. It's to just help loosen up, get the flexibility in that lower back. Because when you hit 190 years old like I am, it helps. Nice, good. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, so far good. I'm feeling enthusiastic as well because, as I said, I've still got a lot to lose around here. This is where the majority of the 3.5, 4 kilos I still need to get rid of, because I do want to get down to about 82.5 kilos. That'll be the lightest I've been in about 5 years, maybe longer. Most of it is sitting around here right now. Starting to get decent striation, starting to see that. As soon as you start to see the curve around this area here, obliques, you're going in the right direction. I haven't seen that for a long time. But yeah, just got to stay with the diet. That will trim this back. Doing abdominal exercise and things aren't going to do that. That's going to be diet here. That's going to be built in the kitchen, but it's going to be the six-pack that's produced underneath it, which is going to be abs driven. So I'm going to be introducing some abs. Again, something I haven't done this year, probably for about a year. So yeah, we'll get back to doing, yeah, leg raises, crucifix on bench, flipping, oh God, Jesus, oh, I don't want to think of some of the other ab exercises I'll be doing. Just horrible. Yeah, to come. Right. My brain just floated off to the pain of abdominals. Right, okay. Let's make this happen. So where we did that bicep position, we're going to go back to close grip, palms facing in, yeah? So you know what I mean? So it is mimicking that seated row. And I want to keep those elbows tucked in and drive through. Brushing those lats. So full extension, little slight pause at the top, and control it on the way down. Nice, good. Just keeps it nice. Yeah, so it might be a shorter video today, so I just wanted to give you a bit of an update on how the old shred was going, give you some more information on that, but as well as that, also take you through some of the workout today. But as I said, 2 sessions yesterday. This really should have been a call for a day off, rest day. So I might make my rest day tomorrow, actually, I'm thinking. So that's tomorrow as a rest day. But today it's a bit of body weight. Make sure the lower back's nice and flexible. Still hit a decent back session. Nice. Perfect. Right. I'm going to do one more set of these extensions and then I'm going to say a fond farewell to all of you guys and then crack on with 2 more of this tri exercise circuit. I'm certainly not done here. So I'm going to do 2 more sets. You don't have to join me for that. I think watching me do this repetitively 3 times is enough for you, while I talk about Scotch eggs, pork pies, and all the other rubbish I've been eating over the last couple of months. Oh. 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 Nice. Good. Right, people. I've got another 2 sets that I'm in to eat. What am I having this evening? I think today so far I've probably had about 350 calories for breakfast. I've had about 400 calories for lunch. So probably 700, 800 calories so far. So I've got a good 1200 calories for dinner. So I've got some of those pasta parcels. I'm going to chuck in some Polish sausage. Again, excuse the puns. I know what's coming out in the comments. Ooh, like a bit of Polish sausage, do you? Actually, it tastes all right in the packet for Lidl. So yeah, so some Polish sausage. I'll have a whole sausage, they're quite long, so I won't bother cutting it up. I think it's probably about 260 grams and a decent amount of calories. I think that 260 gram sausage alone is, I'm trying to think how much it would be, probably about 450, 500. Add in the mushroom parcels with it as well, which are probably about 450 on their own. I'll add something else to the back end of that, maybe a tin of rice pudding or something, and that'll take me nicely up to the 1200. Add that on and we're hitting the 2000. Very, very easy to hit 2000. And when I look at how easy it's been to hit 2000, it makes me think, what have I been hitting over the last couple of months with whole packets of Haribo demolished in about 2 minutes? They're about 600 calories and a shitload of sugar. And then just literally having for lunch, oh, what shall I have? Let's have 2 bits of pita bread with peanut butter. Yeah, and I'll have a bloody hot cross bun, 2 chocolate bars. Now, what else would I put on there? Scotch egg, sausage roll, and that's a snack. That's me thinking snacky lunch. If I put that into MyFitnessPal, that would have probably been about 1,500 calorie lunches. So it's not surprising that Mr. Blobby here at 89.7 kilos, but we're on the way back. And mark my words, in about 4 or 5 weeks, we are going to be down to about 84 kilos. I'd probably say in about 8 weeks, 2 months down to about 82.5, 83, which, as I said, will be the lightest I've been for a very long time. Hopefully it won't be too windy down near me, because I might be flying over or having to tie a weight to my shoe just in case I go off. Right. Oh, motivational people, listen.
You can act like a victim and say they had it lucky, or it's easier said than done. Stop being lazy. There's no other way to put it. There's no other way to...
Hey, it might be regurgitated around every single video. However, it's bloody true. Right, people, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you very much, as always, for following me. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you on the next vid, people. Promise it'll be a longer video next time. And potentially chest again. Probably not the challenge. I'm going to think of something else to do on chest. But I'll see you back on the next video. Take care, people. If you're training this evening, leave nothing on the bench. If you've trained today, it better have been a bloody good one. Other than that, stay safe, have fun. Catch you later.